Hey everyone, I am Michael Munson with Forge, and I am happy to be sharing a little bit about who I am and who I am in terms of the Speak Out project that we are just starting in collaboration with Men Healing. I am playing multiple roles in this project, so kind of an administrative role to hold all the pieces together, as well as helping with curriculum development and workshopping and interfacing with individuals when they have questions, as well as participating in every aspect of the Speak Out. So I'm really, really excited that we get to share some space together. Hopefully you will join us to be part of the Speak Out. Right now I'm in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and I know that people will be coming from multiple different places, and I know that our staff is also from multiple different places. I wanted to share a couple of things about why we are doing this together and why it's important. So why we're doing this together is that Men Healing and Forge have a lot of things in common, including that trans survivors and male survivors are oftentimes ignored in service systems. So we have that kind of communal bonding of who can access services and how people can access services. We also have in common the belief that narratives are really healing and they can create resilience that is different than how it can be reached from other modalities. So sometimes people like therapy, sometimes people like storytelling through words or movement or art. So we're hoping that this project will allow people to express themselves and to find connection with their soul, with their spirit, with their stories, and allow that to shine through and be a beacon of light for other people as well.
So I'm Lisa Jamison, and I am a licensed therapist in California. And I have the honor of being here with this collaboration between Forge and Men Healing as an advocate slash facilitator slash co-thinker about how we can best hold the narratives that Michael was just talking about. And I guess what I'd like to say about myself is that I came into the field when in the 1980s and was trained specifically in treating sexual abuse, sexual assault, sexual violence. And I was part of a team that started one of the first state of California programs that identified young male victims. So we had boys in our program that unfortunately started at age 2 up to 18. So it was from there, and that was a whole section of people in the world that we had not really identified before. And from there, I had the honor of being invited into the Men Healing community. Also another group of people who have been under-identified. So I guess that's really what brings me here to be a part of this, is that another group of people who have been under-identified as needing help. And I guess I have a real affinity for the process of healing through story. One of the things that I always keep in mind is a quote from Maya Angelou, who says that there's no greater agony than bearing an untold story inside of us. And I think it's just very powerful for people to be able to share it and for it to be received. So nice to be here with you.
Well, I can jump in. My name is Jim Struve, and I'm currently the executive director of Men Healing. And I have been working with male survivors of sexual victimization since 1976. This has been my full-time life vocation, and intersecting and mixed with being a social justice advocate for LGBTQ matters, individuals, issues. and frequently just the intersectionality of sexual and gender diversity with sexual victimization. And I've learned over the years the power when people can tell the stories, the personal stories, um, how powerful that is. As a gay man, as a male survivor myself, I really witnessed the power of sharing my own story and what, as an organization, we can have the influence on taking under-identified populations, giving voice and sharing with the world. So this project is a particular interest. It comes off of Men Healing recently having done a story project with the Men's Story Project to help men tell their stories. And now we want to go the next step of a particularly under-identified population of survivors, trans and non-binary survivors, having a forum that we can join arms, Forge and Men Healing, to create an opportunity for doing that. And I'm hoping that's going to jumpstart us as an organization to do more specific programming for trans and non-binary survivors as well. The other thing that we're doing, which is exciting, is we are taking a social justice approach to working on these issues and healings. We're not just trying to do straight clinical work. We want to make change at the same time. So this affiliation is going to promote that. So totally excited about being here. It's going to be wonderful to continue the working relationship we've developed between Men Healing and Forge, and all the opportunities to help people come forward and let the world know that this issue needs to be made more public.
Hi, my name is Rich Sims. I'm a facilitator with Men Healing, which I'm always really proud to tell people. And I'm really excited about this collaboration that we're having with Forge, specifically with this Speak Out event. I'm also in my professional life a somatic and mindfulness and body awareness educator. And what that means is I usually get brought in or work with people that are having either problems or dilemmas or not really able to connect with things through their body. And what I love about this project is people think about stories as a very cognitive thing, or a very just, I'm talking about it. But there's so much more that plays out, in our bodies and our minds together that help us not only express what we're trying to say, but also just to work towards whatever goals we're trying to reach. And this offers such a great forum, I think, to help people not only tell their stories, but also express them not only verbally, but really from deep inside, and just not only express what they want to say, but explore different ways of saying it and connecting with it and growing from it. So I'm really looking forward to this, and really looking forward to meeting people from all over the country. I'm just north of Chicago here in a town called Evanston, but I'm really excited about meeting people that are spread all throughout the states and wherever else they happen to come in from. Take care.
Hi, my name is Caleb Weinhardt, and I work with Forge. I'm located in Portland, Oregon, and I'm really excited to connect with people from all different locations. My role in this project will be part of working on curriculum development, as well as coaching during the Speak Out workshops. I'm really looking forward to working with Men Healing in this collaborative project. Storytelling is something to me that really evokes powerful emotions, and I'm so looking forward to witnessing people going through this healing process and getting to support that process as well, learning from the other facilitators and the folks that are participating. So I'm really grateful to be a part of this project.
Hey, I'm Tristan. I use they, them pronouns, and I'm the Disability and Trauma Project Coordinator for Forge. We're collaborating with Men Healing on the Speak Out project, and I'm really excited to be one of the coaches and curriculum developers on this project. As a disabled, trans, non-binary survivor myself, I really believe in the transformative and connective power of storytelling to bring people closer together and also closer to ourselves. I think so often trans and non-binary survivors are taught silence and disembodiment as a way to survive in hostile systems and hostile relationships. And so I'm thrilled to create a project and a space and a container where we can break free of those restrictions and tell stories in creative ways, whether it's dance or poetry or art, and come together and build something that we can be proud of to celebrate our resilience in community. And really celebrate that we're still here and we're still queer. And it's such a gift to be a coach and a mentor in this project. So I hope that you'll join us.